Country people, una welcome to Totori News, where una go fit get all the latest news wey dey shele for we Nigeria, Africa and the rest of the world. Make una press the subscribe button and the bell wey dey waka near am for more Totori News. Borno State Governor Professor Babagana Zulum don spend the whole of im day for inside Dikwa dey supervise the distribution of social protect cash and food variety to 34,000 vulnerable women and male households. 23,000 women receive 5,000 naira cash from total of 150 million naira, while 11,000 male heads of household they each provided one rice, bag of beans, bag of maize bread and pack of cooking oil. The distribution are part of the sustained effort to support vulnerable communities wey be say they denied means of livelihood by Boko Haram activities and to prevent the insurgents from being used social and economic incentive like food and cash. Now they take on recruit them say so that they go help them come off from inside poverty. Zulum, after the humanitarian intervention to Dikwa residents, come go visit their general hospital and central primary healthcare center, both for inside township of Dikwa. For another matter, we come here say Abuja independent monitors of the National Social Investment Programs for Abia State don dey advise make they exhibit high level of dedication and patriotism while they carry out their assignment, so that they go ensure talk say the realization of the set goals and objective of the program dey intact. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Hajia Sadia Umar Farouk, can't give this chart for inside the flag of training and onboarding of the independent monitors where they hold for inside Market Okpara Auditorium, Umuahia 1, Abia State. She can't talk say the federal government they committed to reducing the level of poverty for inside the country through the SIPs and other efforts. Goodwill message self Conde also delivered by the State Director of National Orientation Agency, Ladi Ngozi Okechukwu, and the head State Cash Transfer Unit, Mr. Okezem Nwoko. For another story, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Prince Uche Secondus, don caution the ruling party make them focus on the task of governance instead of them to dey look for opposition members to push ahead of 2023. In contact say this one, he talk this one for inside the reconciliatory meeting with former aviation minister Chief Femi Fani-Kayode, former minister of special duties and intergovernmental affairs Tanimu Turaki. Also come tell newsmen talk say Fani-Kayode go continue to remain for inside PDP, party wey dem describe as one united family. Other PDP stalwarts for the meeting include Colonel Austin Akobunde, retired, National Organizing Secretary of the party Hajia Maria Waziri, National Women Leader Ibrahim Sauri, National Secretary of the party, among others. For another story, the chairman, chief executive of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Muhammad Buba Marwa, retired, don raise fears about the menace of drug abuse for inside Nigeria. According to am, kidnappers now don dey shine their eye and other criminals don dey adopt one new practice of demanding ransom with drugs from their victims. Statement by the NDLEA Director, Media and Publicity, Femi Babafemi, come talk say Marwa don express im fear during the inauguration of the Special Purpose Committee of the agency to mobilize against drug abuse, peddling and trafficking. Present for inside the event now people wey be say they represent of the First Lady Mrs. Aisha Buhari, wife of the Vice President Mrs. Dolapo Osibajo, and that of the Edo State First Lady Mrs. Betsy Obatseki, while the Benue State Governor wife self dey there, Mrs. Eunice Autumn, attend personally. Make una no go anywhere, na still Totori News with this. Make you make sure talk say you don't go gum body with us for all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. We stand there, they look you at Totori News. We still there for on top YouTube where be Totori News. Make you click on the subscribe button, share them, like them, and make you also comment. No be only you go hear the news though, other people suppose get the info. For this matter, what they yes, so make we continue the waka dey go. Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, don talk say the third mainland bridge for inside Lagos where they undergo repair go soon dey totally open to traffic this weekend. According to News Agency of Nigeria, Fashola assurance during one radio phoning program wey no come specify which day of the weekend we go dey expect the reopening. E come tok say dat lane marking and finishing touching go dey done within the next 48 to 72 hours. Come dey add tok say the total shutdown of the bridge happen for midnight on Friday go be the last before the total reopening. E come thank Lagos residents for their patience and understanding. Come dey assure dem tok say the repairs go dey completed and contractors go soon pull out of sight. For another matter, the federal government don describe welcome development for the rising price of crude oil for inside the global market. Come dey tok say dis one na good omen for Nigeria. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Dr. Zainab Ahmed, come tok dis one while she dey for inside Abuja dey give address State House correspondent on the state of the nation's economy under the Buhari-led administration. According to her, gaining more revenue from the sale of crude oil go yield more revenue for the government as well as reduce the country rate of borrowing. The minister come tok say the more revenue wey dem go realize out of budget, the less dem go borrow. She come still tok say as e dey be say the oil price dey rise and e don provide more revenue, e go provide some relief. She come reveal tok say Nigerian total borrowing as at December 31st, 2020 don stand on top 32.9 trillion naira, wey come dey represent 21.6% of the GDP. Come add tok say for 2019 the debt to GDP ratio dey for inside 19.2%. We come enter sport matter this evening where we come hear say Terry Henry don step down from im role as coach of CF Montreal for family reasons. The Major League Soccer outfit now announce dis one. Henry na 48-year-old and e only recently don dey linked with the manager job for English Premier League club Champions League Bournemouth. Im come dey appointed by Montreal for inside November 2019 and dem come sign am with 2-year deal. Im first season don see the Canadian finish 9th for inside the Eastern Conference of the MLS before im come lose for the first hurdle for inside the playoffs, while dem come lose for inside the quarterfinals of the CONCACAF Champions League. Na so we see am on top today, amebo. Rush now go follow us for inside all platforms: Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. We dey there gidigba on top Totori News. Make your sef touch that subscribe button as e dey hot and the bell wey dey waka near am. Make you make sure talk say you give another person this gist wey we don give you, so no be only you go enjoy am. Share, like and comment below. Until we come on our way next time on our well done.